can throw a couple of things in there. Hang on.
We're going to be just about an hour ahead of our
That's all right.
agenda.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Oh, the cameras are on. Good evening, people.
Oh, hey. Okay, good. That'll give you time to do a few things in between. So let's see. So all of the positions that we got rid of the full-time and hired the
Mhm.
part-time and everything, so Mindy is working out great in accounting. She's like done payroll on her own and it's
Oh.
awesome. Yep. And also accounts payable. She needed a little help with, you know, different things on that, but like kinda crazy that it worked out so well. So far so good on that. Jeff Carter, I attended the ZBA meeting with him last Thursday and he took copious notes. We did the recording. He's doing the minutes and the decision letter. So I asked him, I emailed him today to see if, you know, how he was doing, did he need any help or anything. He said he's almost done and he'll email me the draft soon. So that was good. I talked to Bob Boynton, let him know that Jeff would be there tomorrow night. I cannot attend tomorrow night. Just so the Conservation Commission has an admin to do the minutes and everything, so he was very pleased with that. And Sue's doing a great job with the media and the building department and everything, so everything kinda gelled. And then Jennifer is gonna start next Monday and we're just gonna kinda have her be a floater and like help everybody, which would have been really helpful yesterday because yesterday was a nightmare. And then Jim Feldhusen, the building inspector, gave his notice.
What?
So, hey, I got to tell you before it happened. So Gary Somero is going to fill in for the short/long term.
So is Jim staying with the fire department?
He's not on the fire.
He's not on the fire department.
Oh, I thought he was.
He used to be. He's not anymore. So he he got a job that he's not going to be working in town. He's going to be, like I said, Hudson or something. So he wouldn't
Oh.
have time to.
Time to do it,
Yeah. So,
We need another notice out then.
not right now, because Gary's gonna take over. They had a meeting. Sue, Gary, and Jim all met, and Gary's all up to speed on everything, and got him logins for everything. The creaking shoes. So, yeah. So that's where we're at right now.
yeah. Oh, has Sue posted anything on Facebook for the rabies clinic at the end of the month?
She did, yep.
Okay,
And she's probably gonna do it again when it gets closer.
okay.
So when was Jim
And it's on the
resigning?
town clerks. I honestly don't know the date. Next week or the week after. They met this week,
Okay.
yesterday. Jim, Sue, and Gary. So everybody's on the same page and knows what's going on. And I can't remember if he was done this week or next week. I don't remember. He did print out letters, but apparently I didn't put it in the folder.
Well,
Oh, did I? I did. I'm lying. Okay, April 3rd, April 14th is the last day. Would you like that for
that's
your records? For Jim.
I don't really need it.
Do you want it, Lou?
It does seem.
I'm sorry, what was it?
his resignation letter,
April.
No,
April 14th, so this Friday
okay.
will be his last.
No, I do think, well, I'm not sure how that works. The selectmen hired Jim.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
'Cause we
know
had no
how
one.
that- If the
Yeah.
selectmen need
To approve Gary to do
to
it.
approve Gary.
I don't know. 'Cause like the reason I don't know how that works. But Rick was it for years
Mhm.
and he was leaving,
So we needed a new one.
so we
Now
needed a
Jim
new
is
one.
But
leaving.
we interviewed a number of people for that.
Well,
Yeah.
when we interviewed them, that was going to potentially lead into a full-time fire chief / building inspector / code enforcement
That was
position,
a separate,
if possible, but that's where we got Jim from those interviews.
that was a separate topic.
Yeah,
All we were looking for at the time
was the building inspector,
Yeah.
with the intention of hopefully having it lead into that, but
Yeah, but
that-
we also interviewed 2 or 3 other people.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you think?
Yeah. so
I think we
he's
should at
an
least meet with Gary.
he's an
You'd
interim.
like to?
Hmm?
I think that would be good, just to
Yeah.
talk,
Okay.
if we could. Absolutely, I think we accept his willingness to
Mm-hmm.
jump right in this Friday,
Right.
but would like to talk maybe next week. Is the agenda pretty full next week?
Yeah.
What do we got?
Yeah, 'cause we have the oh, that was the other thing I wanted to mention too. So it was 2-1 about having a second interview for the DPW director position. 2 people said yeah, 1 people said eh. One
Cool.
person was vanilla.
Was it me?
No, you said it.
No, it was me. I said I didn't see a need to interview
Yeah.
again.
Oh, okay.
So, but Sean said he thought it was a good idea, you said you thought it was a good idea, and you said
And
if the other 2 want to, it's okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, there's nothing I can do anyways.
So,
If they wanna interview again, yeah.
yeah,
but my-
so there's
That-
3 of them.
oh, I thought there were 2.
The top, well, yeah, there were 2, and then we kinda went with the top 3.
I got the impression that we were thinking about interviewing both of them at the same time so that we could see the dynamics between them.
No,
Oh, I don't think that you'd wanna do that.
no, I don't
So
think
what
so
time are
either.
them scheduled for?
So we have a non-public at 6 o'clock for a taxpayer request. And then we have the 3 interviews, so 6:30, 7 and 7:30. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. On the 18th.
You wanna leave the non-public session to the end again?
Can't,
Okay.
Starts at 6.
yeah, the first, cause that was the one that was gonna be tonight at 8, but apparently that's too late for this person, so
Gotcha.
that's why we did it next week, cause there isn't
Okay.
a lot on the agenda
Okay.
before that. Chief Abel wants to come in for a few minutes at 5, so I'm not sure how long that's gonna take. And then old new business, and if anything else pops up, cause things pop up just like they get canceled, so.
Mm-hmm.
So was you and Sean would like to re-interview the candidates again, we'll call them. Were you wanting Peter there as well, or?
We can't, oh,
Peter
go,
Goey.
yes, I already told him.
No, I'm asking if the
Oh.
selectmen wanted Peter,
Oh.
or did you want it just to be
I think,
us?
yeah, no, Peter knows a whole lot more, he can go ahead and drill into, book is it? Yeah,
No names. Can't say names.
okay. And or whichever one. And get an idea of you know, the depth of knowledge that's there.
Yeah. Alright. So, as far as meeting with Gary then, if Chief Abel comes in, when was the
Yeah,
last?
I'm not sure how long what he wanted to discuss is gonna be, so I can try to get a better idea with him.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get Gary in next
Yeah.
week
Okay, I'll see if I can,
and make it official.
I'll see if I can,
If
talk to him and see if he has a time that he could, I
Yeah.
mean, even if it's like 5:05 for a couple of minutes, you know, it's
Yeah.
not like you're gonna take a half hour with him, right?
no,
Okay. So maybe
No, I don't think- I
Mike
wouldn't
wouldn't
think we
want
would.
mind waiting till 5:15
Yeah.
instead of 5:05.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. If that works for him, if he's gonna be around, I'll check.
that'd be good.
Okay. Is that it? Yeah, it's still a Blue's letter from Walker to appoint him as a member. I think that was it.
You have anything?
No?
I have an update
Yeah?
on the Heritage Commission.
Oh, right. Good job.
Did you see the clock?
It's beautiful.
No.
So
Oh.
what happened, the Trifecta Painting did a fantastic job. They restored a lot of the digits and the little minute markers and I think even clock hand. Repaired them, painted it, and then we had at the Heritage Commission made a point to try and reach out to the church to see if they wanted to do the base and all of that. It turned out the church couldn't afford to, but an anonymous donor stepped up and paid for the base to be done, so it looks fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It looks beautiful.
And now, I believe work is being done to get that thing, the clock
Get the
working,
guts going.
and the bells ringing. So that was pretty exciting. The other update, I didn't make the last meeting, but I was party to a lot of the happenings on the Heritage Commission there. We are looking to get the wrought iron gates sandblasted and painted and hoping to have them installed for Memorial Day.
Is that
And
the one
these-
from
The Civil War monument.
From the Civil War Monument
Civil
by
War
the
Monument?
Appleton Academy, yep. We'll see how that goes. I think the Heritage Commission authorized a contractor, we got a couple
Yep.
prices, and I haven't heard where he stands.
Is
yet.
that
I
going to
haven't either.
be painted or is that going to be powder coated?
Painted. We had considered powder coating, and then somebody said wrought iron doesn't really take to it very well.
Okay.
Because there's too many little nooks and crannies. Yeah. And that funding is coming out of the newly established revolving fund. So that was exciting. I think
Mm-hmm.
the first real action the Heritage Commission has done in
Many years.
its life. Well, no, there was a lot of work done for
Yeah,
the old town hall.
I was gonna say, yeah.
A lot of work was done there, but it was all paperwork and trying to come up with plans and that is still on the radar for the Heritage Commission, but we figured we'd start off little stuff.
and try to do things that we could actually get done.
Yeah.
And make a difference. I mean, that
Yeah.
clock looks beautiful.
It
Every
does.
morning I drive by it and I'm like, wow, that looks nice.
What's the address of this church?
Oh, it's
Main
right
Street.
down at the bottom of Porter Hill,
Oh, okay.
right by
Yeah.
the war monument that
Okay.
we're gonna
Yeah.
be doing the fence, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was,
So who does the talk at the war monument on the parade?
we have to decide who's talking where
Okay,
once,
because whoever is there should bring that up. And if you direct your
Yeah.
attention to this beautiful clock face.
Mm-hmm.
so it was good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And that is something else, I think the Memorial Day, since you say that, that committee will be looking for us to, if we wanna do speeches
Mm.
at any of the three, or if we wanna recommend somebody.
I'm thinking it'll probably be, is it usually on the Saturday or Sunday?
It's Sunday, the Sunday
So
before
it'll be the
Memorial Day.
21st.
Now, we do have state reps coming
Tonight it's.
tonight.
Until we have the state reps coming down, yes.
We could ask one of them if you want, did you wanna do a speech or?
Not really. I wouldn't know what to speak about.
You're a veteran.
Hmm?
You're a veteran.
I am, but that's sort of like
Yeah. Well, that could be potential. Could ask one of them if
Yeah.
you'd be willing to, and maybe not commit to which event, which of the three, but.
So
see if
do they do all three in
There's a
morning
speech
and
at each.
afternoon?
So early morning in Smithville, and then afternoon at Central, and
Okay,
then ends at Civil War Monument.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, Ollie ordered the flags, came in the other day,
Good.
so those are all ordered.
all for each of the grave sites.
Mhm.
I thought they had somebody donate those each year.
It was expensive this year too,
Really?
he said it was like over $1,000.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Now, I think there was a few positions that were unfilled at the election, and they had to go through the write-ins.
yeah, Yeah.
That would have been a planning board member.
yeah, it was
and
just,
cemetery.
yeah, so Bill Sepola accepted the cemetery trustees, which he was already on there, so
Yeah.
so he accepted that. So with the planning board, the person who got the most votes was Nancy Clark, but she came in and did the oath, but then we found out that because she's an attorney and has a case against the town, she can't serve on the board.
Mhm.
So I had to resign. I'm sure you read it in the ledger.
I didn't,
It was in the
but
paper.
I
Yeah.
did hear.
Yeah. And then so Lisa went down the list, so the next highest votes, that person didn't want it. The next highest votes, that person didn't really want it. And what happens with write-ins a lot of times too is people either write themselves in as a joke or someone else writes them in as a joke.
sure.
So there's
Yeah.
probably 60 people on there that got one vote. You know?
I know, we were counting them.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
So Nicole Talbot was the first one to accept as we went down the line with from the most votes to someone who said yes. Nicole Talbot accepted the 3-year position. She got votes for both, but she got the
Also,
most votes for
Craig
the
Smith
3-year.
couldn't serve either?
No, he's not an attorney,
Oh,
so I guess he can.
okay, so I thought this was a 2-year term.
So there were 3 positions open.
There was 3?
One person, 2 3-year
Oh.
positions.
I
You didn't read
notice
your
that.
bubble.
Man,
Said
bad.
select
I also
no more
didn't
than
read the
two.
warrant articles, as you saw in the Heritage Commission texting.
Yeah, so Nicole Talbot accepted the 3-year position and Bruce Rutzela accepted the 2-year position. Yeah, I guess we should have updated that too. But yeah, so they're all set, so the planning board has a full complement of
Good.
people. But they're always looking for alternates, as well as the zoning board is always looking for alternates, or members. And every board and commission is always, you know,
And the cemetery committee,
yeah, cemetery.
we had,
It's 2 people, the cemetery trustees,
yeah,
and
it's, and
definitely,
we had,
I think there's supposed to be 3 to 5 on that.
we had a lot of write-ins.
Yes, I know. Yeah. But again, unfortunately, most of them are not interested in being on it. And it happens every year. Although I'm gonna say I didn't see one Mickey Mouse, I didn't see one
we
Donald
did.
Duck. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't notice it.
But
I was scanning the list,
I'll just
but I
do
didn't really.
a PSA.
Mm.
You think you're playing a joke on your friend? You're playing a joke on the people who sit and count votes.
Absolutely, I
Every
said
new
that last
write-in
year.
vote
Yeah,
is another vote
that
that
you
we
have to
take
sit
serious
down.
and we
Right.
record. And
Yep, you have to record it if someone's
something,
written in.
something
has
when
to
you
be
come to this
recorded.
side of the table, you see a different.
Yeah,
A different
yep, you have a different outlook on it. But yeah, I said that last year too. I'm like, somebody was joking around about writing somebody in. I'm like, please don't unless this person wants to do it, because
Exactly. It is a
somebody
serious
has to.
thing too.
Right,
It's a serious
exactly.
thing.
Although people do it for presidential elections too, so you know.
So continuing on the PSA to
Yes.
the wide audience out there, if anyone has an interest in serving on the cemetery committee,
Or any other.
contact the select board, yep, or Debbie,
Yeah.
or the cemetery committee members. There is a need.
Yeah. For every board.
All right, other old new business. I have none.
Oh wait,
There's more.
you do.
I have new business?
You usually do that though. You said that.
Pull a, what is it, Columbo? I don't think I do. Our next item on the agenda is 7 o'clock. The state reps, I believe all 3 of them said they
Yes,
were gonna make
all
it.
3, replied
So
via
to
email
anybody
today.
watching, you have an hour, come and meet your reps that you elected, and if anyone has questions for them, stop by. In the meantime, I think make a motion, we take a break until shortly before 7.
Okay. I can go do the minutes and change the MOU and everything.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Good to see you again.
So I've been doing caretaking.
How are you doing?
Sorry to hear that.
24/7 almost, so I've been a little busy.
So Sean's like,
Hey,
good
Jason.
to see you.
Good to see
Good to see you.
So,
Hi,
hey,
Lou Alvarez, how do you do?
what's that?
Lou Alvarez?
Ah, nice to meet you. I'm Diane Kelly and I didn't wear my badge.
That's okay. I knew who you were. So yeah.
These two are on the spot here.
You guys are gonna have fun there.
Yeah.
Where would you like us?
Wherever
Oh,
you
I
like.
think all them
Yeah.
4 chairs are open.
Yeah. Yeah, if you'd like to sit
I
on
wanna
Someone
sit
could be
wherever
Sean
you'd like to
Calvin.
be on camera.
Yeah, you'll be on.
Hide behind somebody. Camera is, oh, yeah, I'll go on that side.
Yeah, well, the cameras go all ways,
Yeah,
so you can't
yeah.
escape
There's
that.
There's 2
two.
cameras,
Yeah.
there's one on this corner and one in that corner over there.
So
What if
wherever
they
you
want-
wanna sit
If
is
he wants
fine.
that light on.
Whoops. Pretend not to look
I
at
think
the
it's
camera.
fine.
Or anywhere else. I don't think the right thing.
I'm assuming we should do minutes for this part too, right?
What's that?
Minutes for this part too.
Yeah, I suppose.